It's a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now pitching.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Suarez shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. That'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Take a look at a high strike on time. And he falls behind 0-2. Mercedes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Now into the box, Mike Moustakas. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Akil Baddoo will grab a bat.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know what's your issue, but that nigga's the GOAT.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
1-0. Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-1 now to Steven Souza. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there. 2 down. So next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. C.J. Cron will come on as a pinch hitter. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Marcel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in once again is Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hernandez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman,
Stepping in now,
9.
Mike Moustakas, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next up is Brandon Lau. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Torres on second. Moustakas on at first with 2 down. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Popped up. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
Cream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Spiders and the Red Wings. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in is Kyle Kyle Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Lewis.
And we are underway from Milwaukee as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball four. So it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Next to hit is Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And now in the box, Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Gwynn is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pops this one up, and that's going to land foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Isbell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Kyle Isbell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here it comes.
Isbell.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting second.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As he
Tony.
swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Eric Hosmer will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Isbell over at second. Gwynn on at first with nobody out. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think
a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez as he hits one on a line to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Next to stand in is Akil Baddoo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesse Winker, and they could use a spark from him here.
The left fielder, Jesse.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mondesi is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher,
And now the first pitch.
Mercedes.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Now to bat, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat, swinging left-handed.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Kluber gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
What happened? Freeze off. I want you to freeze. Oh, what did I say? Oh, okay. Yeah, take that. What did I say? You be getting that love, bro. Swear you do. You be getting straight love, bro. Don't even do nothing for it.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Spiders and the Pioneers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch on its way. Kyle Lewis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Lewis gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he got him. So next to hit is Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Runner at first here, one man out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on first with one down. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled off.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Striding in is Kyle Isbell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pioneers, the right fielder, Kyle Isbell.
The pitch. And that misses ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Tony.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. So now here is C.J. Cron looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
None out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now to the plate. Here is Brandon Lau.
The second baseman.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Good cut fastball that time. Control now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
I got the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here is Jesse Winker.
Good thing that corner was over there. So chase that bullshit down.
Kick off the second inning.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike. Yeah.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with one gone, and standing in now, one of the best. Players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A ball and a strike now. No contact there, and it's
Count
1-2.
is 1-2.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And this one is gone.
Shit,
a
Chip.
home run.
Big Chip.
Into the box now, German Mercedes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Mercedes.
2-0 now.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. And now Hunter Renfroe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Back on it is the left fielder. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ken Griffey Jr. will look to provide a little. Two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Renfroe at second with 2 down.
No,
Ball
that's
2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Carson Kelly. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
It's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in next, Robo Garcia, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A high fastball is in there. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Batting 8.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Yes, sir.
Top of the third set to get
Chapman.
underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Torres.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gwynn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely.
No way. No way. He's so good. He's so good, dude.
Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
He's amazing.
Standing in now, Brandon. First pitch
He's a fucking animal.
Struck out in his first at bat, and he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready on 1-2. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2. Gwynn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Barry Larkin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-2.
Yeah, he's tired, man. These niggas ain't got no stamina like that. Only 3 innings.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Isbell.
He got left on. He got left. It's a bad move because the PCI is just getting. It's just getting bigger and bigger, bro. Starting to look like a motherfucking boat, nigga. It's just getting big as hell.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's
Get this
capable
nigga
of.
back. Still right here. Give him all fastball.
Maybe a gapper for a triple and puts the defense on their heels.
Tony Gwynn is in for the second time
This
here as
nigga
he
playing
looks at
every
the ball
fastball
high,
you got in your body, nigga.
2 out, nobody on.
Serious, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Nearly got
Left
the
on left.
inside, but
25 power, nigga. You don't fucking give this nigga a fastball down the middle and let him perfect that shit to the second baseman and a fly out. No way. That's just scammed. Like, shit bounced off his hand. Yeah, you got it now. Crone is a killer. Crone murders people. But you put a right, you put that righty in and blow his ass away. That was ass. Yeah, that was ass. That was complete ass. That was a fucking bullshit of all bullshits. Nah, nigga, that shit was ass. That's all that was. Straight ass. Nothing else.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Gwynn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this was a matchup of 2 regular season
This nigga
teams.
up out of here.
Tough to predict a winner when it started.
Yeah,
In the
man.
end, these guys did what
That was Gwynn's perfect fly ball. He squared that up, nigga, and you barely missed it with the third baseman. It's 25 power. Can suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. You wish. You better off bunting with this nigga. Shit might go farther. I mean, but he's good for this event because his defense is really good. He's super fast and his defense is good. And then he might get a bloop like that. That's it. I fastball his ass to hit me, nigga. You shit ain't going nowhere. When you try to play cute with them niggas, you get them bloops, but you just got dicked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that he hits off the side of his bat and it's gonna go further than if he squared it up.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a
Fucking
good one
Gwen.
today in Diamond Dynasty between the
That shit
Sliders
blooped.
and the
Holy
Athletics.
fuck. Off your
It's
glove.
baseball on
That's
the
the
show,
fucked up
and it's
thing.
coming up next.
Like, fuck.
Ready
Is
now
it Chip?
Kyle Lewis. He
Yeah.
will lead this one off today.
Chip is suspect. Even his real card is, nigga. Something about that nigga, man.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Niggas is mad at Chip.
There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
I think niggas are mad at Chipper because last year we had Mickey Mantle was just an outstanding defender in center field, switch hitting like him, had power, he was every tool. And see this Kyle Lewis nigga got me fucked up, bro. Got me fucked up. Every nigga I say that you say his ass has been balling since I started watching this shit. Hey man, yeah, I'm here, bruh. Fuck that. I know these niggas is real. Right, I gotta see it for myself. Show me this ass you speaketh of. Cause I know these niggas, bro. Right, I know these niggas. You hitting well with Glaber too, man.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Yeah, he had a beautiful card last year, and he just didn't live up to. Last year was supposed to be his like breakout year, and it wasn't. So yeah. Oof. .056.
This guy is known on the
With the
mound for
Moose
sinker
though,
changeup
Moose
combination.
is a
He's gonna
killer,
try and
bro.
establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose.
Changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
But then also, you know what? You gotta really focus on your at-bats with these niggas, because everybody knows they're killers, bro. So they bring their shit out for them. So, yeah, because that nigga will kill you. Yeah, Brown Lau, he's nice, man.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, the Chris Bassett has that overhand release. It can be tricky, man, because everything's coming down. Like I told you, you don't get a lot of those hints that you get with other niggas. Yeah, everything's coming downwards, so even the fastball, so you can't just like, you can't look for movement. You gotta really like pay attention to the ball.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Yeah, Get you some Darren O'Day work, nigga. Keep skipping over this nigga. All you do with this nigga is throw sliders all day. If you throw 10 pitches, nigga, 8 should be sliders inside at different levels. That's it, bro. And then you hit a nigga with a corner fastball that just freezes their ass. Because by the time they recognize it, that shit is over. Sorry, my glove, nigga.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, Jesse Winker looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Winker mashes, bro, so be easy. Yeah, he mashes righties. He's playing up like a motherfucker right now, so leave him alone. He's gonna be antsy, so give him shit that looks like it's money and it's not. Don't test this nigga.
But this will get foul for strike 2. Now a curveball misses inside.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off.
Now hit him with the changeup after that.
That ball is
That's the killer.
crushed.
Bro, I said don't give this nigga anything real. I don't give a fuck. It's a fastball. Do not throw fastballs to these killers. This nigga either fat ass Dom will kill you. Do not throw fastballs to these real dudes, bro.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, that's how you get it out of him.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Yeah, man, that 12-6 to a regular changeup. What it is like if I go, let me get $100. You go, nigga, $100. All right, let me get 10. But I only needed 5. You know what I'm saying? You giving a lot, and it's like, oh, that's not it. And then you give something that looks like, nah, still ain't it. Something with our minds.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
You got somebody else for Winker?
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
Yeah, next time pack you something for Winker, because against a lefty he's worthless.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in next.
That's a pro take, man. Good shit.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Jones leads off first with 1 away. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Yeah, Renfroe's a fucking animal. Renfroe's an animal either way, though. I really like Renfroe, man. I got that nigga to like Prestige 4 or something, because he was in BR heavy. I used to fucking kill with this nigga.
And there's ball 1. Popped him up. Bell is there for it. And that will end the inning.
Yeah, Graveman's throwing 95 on the sink it's fast. I mean, that's Chapman's sinker.
Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman.
It's a fast sinker, because the thing about sinkers this year is because they kind of go up, they start appearing like they're changeups or curveballs or something. And then by the time you realize it, that motherfucker's gone.
Wind up and the 0-1. This is on
You
the ground
ease up and you see that upward motion, and it's fucking gone.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. And right into the shift, scooped up. And there are 2 away now.
Good shit. Good shit.
Next to dig in, Mike Moustakas. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
The Moose. I'd get him out for Moose, but your life. You're already in yellow.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's
right on left.
Here's the pitch.
Yo, nigga, you're taking him, whoever, out in the next fucking shit anyways, bro.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Are empty here with 2 men out.
You look at the shit. You are almost, you are asking to be murdered right now. You are walking down motherfucking MLK
Jose Alvarado,
at 3 in the morning with nothing but jewelry on. Like, you were asking for it, making a bunch of noise.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is
Good
retired.
shit. That's all you gotta do. 16 speed ain't gonna outrun shit. Pitcher coming out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Graven up, yeah.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
In this situation, I would have chose Franmil.
First pitch on
Reason being, he has a righty up there,
and he'll start out there.
so he's not gonna want to bring a lefty. But because you got reverse splits on Franmil, anyways, it's like he's in a favorable position, anyways. Yeah. Just because you're coming fresh off an inning where he can take the dude out, and you don't really want to burn too many niggas.
And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Up next, Kyle Lewis. Second at-bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now here's the pitch. Good bite. bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Gleyber Torres, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And the count will be full. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order.
Hit him with the whatchamacallit, yeah, the down all day, yes sir. Nigga, gonna hit these sliders all day on that ass. You just sliding at 5 o'clock until, 5 o'clock off the plate until you run through his whole lineup. 5 o'clock off the plate.
He's set and the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Max Kepler will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First offering. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch.
And then whenever you feel like it, yes, nigga, you see what's happening? And then when you feel like it, just hit him with like a 130 right in the corner fastball.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around?
No, for the fastball, you gotta get it in. You have to get it in there. It has to land inside because it's supposed to freeze them. But yeah, go back to the sliders.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing
And it doesn't matter if he's tired. I'll bring this nigga out cold. I don't give a fuck. Don't you fucking dare throw this shit. You. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you think, nigga? Oh my god. You had a clear instruction. Slide inside. 1 o'clock fastball every fucking 11 pitches or some shit, and it has to land. You throw anything else, you are asking for it, bro. And you know I'm behind you. So as soon as I seen you pointing that goddamn fastball in the wrong corner. Yeah, good shit. But yeah, you just hit them sliders, bro. Niggas can't hit it. It's dumb. It's coming from a stupid motion. You don't know if it's in. You don't know if it's out. I don't know if it's in or out when I'm throwing it, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, nigga, close your eyes. Tell you, man, that's that nigga's down. Fastball has to be in that corner at 130. Has to. It's in the corner, the 90-degree angle. But it has to land inside. Because you're waiting for this other shit, you're waiting for this other shit. Because it goes up before it slides down. So they're just waiting for it to slide down, and it never does. It's gone. It has to land, though. But that shit you did to the other corner? No, nigga, that is not the game plan. That is the other corner, yeah, bro. You had it perfect. And then you do the one goofy ass shit. Yeah, you don't throw nothing else with that nigga. That's the play, but yeah, nothing else, bro. Also, I think with Mondesi, you're playing like ass because I've taught you to try to lift the ball to get under it. And with Mondesi, you want to hit that motherfucker. You want to meet it where it's at and hit it dead on the head. Because he's a gapper, nigga. That's all he's gonna do. He's gonna hit some tanks too, randomly. But he's a gapper. Like, he's gonna hit right in that seam, and his speed's gonna get you the third 9 out of 10 times. That's what he does. So when you're swinging with him, I think you're trying to pull it, and you don't pull with him, and it's gonna die. You have to change up, like you gotta be almost on top, like change your mind to be on top of it almost. You know what I'm saying? That way that's how I do it in my head. Like, oh, I need to be on top of it, because I know this Steve Finley has that same type of swing where they swing straight. So if you're not hitting it right, it's not gonna go. Certain niggas got these straight swings where they don't have like Trout swings up. It's almost like a golf swing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he swings. He swings to pull. He's got an extreme pull kind of swing. These niggas are straight across. I never forget. He was just like, what the fuck is you vacuuming rocks, nigga? Oh, man. But yeah, man. Like some niggas, I ain't joking. Slide niggas to death, bro. With that nigga, you just, yeah, I know it seems wild. Like, how can I just keep throwing this? He's eventually gonna catch up to it. No, he's not. He's not, nigga. Feed them shits to him until he strikes out every last one of these niggas. Try Kutch if you don't want Lewis. Kutch is good. Kutch got a beautiful swing. Renfro's good though. Kutch was on the center field. Try him over Lewis. Left field, my bad, yeah. And he's playing up, so he's 79-81 right now. Beautiful. That's what more than enough for these. At this level, you really only need like 70 to really just smack the hell out the ball, so it's enough. And his swing is nice. And then have somebody for Winker. I don't care what that moose shit say, nigga. Keep that nigga out there. Yeah, keep him out there, man. You'll get it down. I feel like the thing is, Brandable hits righties and Winker hits righties. Kyle Tucker and it's no, Kyle Tucker's a lefty though. Grichuk, get Grichuk. Put Grichuk out there. Randall Grichuk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's nice, bro. He's the replacement for Winker. So if they pull out they like in that situation where he pulled out a lefty for him, bring out Gertrude. Yeah. You ordered it like that? Yeah, fuck it. Alright. You ordered it like that? Fuck it. Right. Left. Right. Oh, bruh. Yeah, because if I see you got 3 right lefties coming up, alright, cool. Lefty time. Yeah, because if I see you got 3 right lefties coming up, alright, cool.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Tijuana and Las Vegas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Kyle Isbell, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting second.
To the plate now, Tony Gwynn.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Torres has it, and there's one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. Runner still anchored at third base. One away now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Yeah, that sinker has to be off the plate inside. It's got to kill him inside.
Ready with the 0-1.
When you're right on right.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the
When it's right
hands.
on left like that, you want it to actually hit inside.
To be able to do anything with that.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate.
Use that slider low as a changeup too. Low though.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
A little lower than where you were putting that, and that's money, but
Really
good shit.
lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third.
Yeah, see, yeah. You reload it. Boom. Then hit it, yeah. You did that right, though.
Robel Garcia, another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
I don't know why you insist on
And he'll
fastballs.
put this one away, so a sigh of relief as the side is retired.
Four seams are, bro, they're the worst.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Even then, I don't throw them. I mean, I throw them, but it's rare. And with Chapman, it's coming so fast. It's kind of okay if you've done enough other shit, but stick with stuff that moves, like sinkers and cutters.
That could be an effective location as long as it
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
The first baseman, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him.
Oh, so you gotta start warming niggas up because that nigga's already tired.
Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
I wouldn't even keep throwing with this nigga.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I wouldn't even keep throwing with this nigga.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So
Yeah, Chapman is that. Beautiful.
Here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The 1-1. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure.
I thought a fastball, if I do, I throw it at like 3 o'clock or 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock inside the zone. I throw it. Yeah, right there.
You can have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess
Yep.
that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Barry Larkin steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering. One out, nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Go bottom left corner with the fastball.
Tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Kyle Isbell. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I want to hit these at 3 o'clock.
In the hitters meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be
And then sliders off.
2 out, nobody on.
And then one good time, hit him with a fastball in the top left corner.
It's well off the outside. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
Good shit. Just because like when you're hitting left on left and you're hitting that slider away, they're waiting on it, right? But when like that fastball is going away, like it appears that it's going to be, your mind says, oh, it's going to be slow again because it's moving over there. But when it stays in,
First pitch of the AB now.
it's tough.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's inside. 2-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And now here is Jesse Winker.
Yeah,
First
Gritchick.
chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Rendell Gritchick will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Randall.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
He might try to hit you low to get you to roll over.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, not
Yeah, he ain't got no control with him.
exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches. Attack
Yeah, he's getting out. He can't control this nigga at all.
Deep counts and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double
I ain't
play.
gonna trip when you don't listen to me, because you don't even listen to your damn self, so I ain't even mad at it. He said, I'm gonna take at least one more.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal
Yeah,
comes here with 2 away.
He's trying to get him out. That's why he's walking you.
Chipper Jones, man at first after the 2-out walk. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Pedro, are you looking fast or it's slow? I mean, I know that sounds ridiculous, but
And it's fouled away.
it's literally only the fastball and then 2 slow-ass pitches.
And often.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Hit him with the Darren O'Day slide piece, shorty.
Now it'll be Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Runs up and gets this one down.
Or you can throw Gwen right in his fucking face. Yeah, that's the only option. What I say? You better off button with him.
That'll bring up Josh Bell.
25 power, enough.
Lift a fly ball to right center. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the
Slide
mound
this
as he
nigga till
inherits
he
a runner
dies.
at first with 1 out in the inning. Runners going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Good shit.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
I don't care what it says that this nigga's doing. Slide piece this nigga to death.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
That's cool. Do it again, nigga.
At the plate now,
put him
Ken Griffey
like
high in the air down the
low,
right field line.
like a changeup. If
Gets there for
niggas,
the catch, and
yeah,
that
if
ends the
niggas is
inning.
just sitting waiting for one, just put one low one time, and then do it again. There are no days that
Ready to go for the last
that
half of the inning. And next to
that
hit is the
meme of
catcher,
Goofy.
Yerman Mercedes.
I'll fucking do it again. That's what there are no days. A lot of niggas like that Trevor Rosenthal. I fucking
First
hate
pitch
him.
on the way.
Keone, yeah, he's good.
He'll be fine
Yeah,
coming
he's
out
got
of the
some good
bullpen in this
control.
one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And there's out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
Here's the
pitch,
first pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Good
A
shit.
long home run.
Good shit.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
Center fielder.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tommy Canely comes on here looking to
That
get the
nigga, he
final
took all
two
that
outs
nigga's
and
confidence
earn
and
the
energy.
save.
Camley's the same type of dude, man.
Inside corner for strike one.
Same type of dude, man.
1 and 2 now
Oh
as that
my
one's fouled
god.
off. Bases are empty, one man out.
Oh my god.
And another foul ball.
Oh my god. That fucking dot.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
First baseman.
As
Come
he'll go
on,
after
Moose.
the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Good work in a
Good
pitcher's
shit, Moose.
count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Couldn't get under it. It was too low to get under it, but good shit.
As he takes a fastball off the plate.
Yeah. If he could have, that'd have been
And a good
gone.
heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Good shit, Glaber, baby. Do not send Moose to there.
Into the box now. Brandon
Should have put Mondesi in over there.
misses to him. It's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Told you to put Mondesi in.
That possible tying run at third is even with 2 away. They decide to put the stop sign on.
Put in Franmil.
Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to
Put
get the final
in
out of
Franmil.
the
Put
ballgame
Mondesi
here.
at third, and then put Franmil at the plate.
Franmil Reyes.
Mondesi for Moustakas and Franmil at the
Big
plate.
spot.
Yeah.
They'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is
Good shit, though.
Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Tijuana jumped out to an early lead in the first.
I told you. I told you. Just a pinch run in that situation because he was already at second. So any hit, you running the fuck. It's off to the races, nigga. That's exactly. Yeah, I know, nigga. I know, man. I know. That's why I'm just trying to whisper little shit in your ear so you can focus on the task at hand. Yeah, you killing yourself. You tripping, man. Yeah, Dustin May is really good too for this. Over over who you got right now, whatever his name is. Kluber. Kluber's a slower, more methodical pitcher, and down here at these ranks, that there's no threat of something fast, so it's almost impossible. Kluber is good when you're at a higher rank, and you know the differences of a fastball versus the other shit is much more prominent. Down here, it's not, and it's rough. But Gwen, you gotta go straight at Gwen. I think he's gonna have to jerk off on me with Gwen for me to believe anything, and I don't think it's gonna happen.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And Lau is there for the catch. There's one gone. No
Can't
one
bluff
on with
me.
one down.
That's what that power gets you right there.
First pitch on its way.
Perfect fly ball.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 offering.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the runner's coming home. Pitches a ball. Peralta on third with 2
He doesn't have a slider, so do change-ups inside as if it was a slider.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Not like that, but good pitch. But I meant like put it where you'd put a slider. Like sometimes you just gotta make up pitches, nigga.
Now here's the pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night.
That's a good knock. Damn.
1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Nola gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired. 2 down now. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Crawford over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning.
That's whack.
All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. So the next to bat will be Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB now. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Mercedes goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Crawford is retired, 2 down now.
Right. And he looked like he ain't even have it.
Nola. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Right.
Ready to deliver. Here
Oh,
comes
also
the
when
first
you're right
pitch.
on right like this, that sinker,
Not the way he wanted to start out here. It's
you want it
0-1.
inside, out, not in the, I mean on the, not in the inside of the, not in the inside of the thing, my fault.
This is an amazing
Off
inning
the
right
plate.
here, attacking the zone,
Off
keeping
the
his
fucking,
defense
what am I,
invested,
the
can't
strike
get
zone,
off the field.
inside of the strike zone, in between them and the
It's
strike
fouled
zone.
away.
The strike zone, inside of the strike zone.
0-2
That's
on
money.
its way.
No. Inside.
That's money.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
See, you fucked his eyes. Do you see how you do that? Inside, inside, inside. Then when you
Last
go
half of the
out,
second set to go, and next the dangerous
it looks
power
even,
threat.
it looks more than what it is. Also, he doesn't think you can hit the fastball, so be ready to swing at that bitch. Yeah, the fuck out, bro. Yeah, Darren O'Day, that nigga. Give a fuck if that nigga's on red, nigga. The slider's gonna fucking slide, nigga.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And I'm not sure, but
Like,
it
don't
looks
even
like
worry
he
about the
may
low
have
shit. He ain't,
blindfolded
the low
for that
ain't
swing.
even
It's
hit the
0-2
plate the entire
Hey, I can't have
game.
one of my best left-handed power
If it's
bats
low,
fishing
leave
for
it.
balls off the plate.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Nola finds it. And the throw is there to record the first down.
It's not, bro. I promise you it ain't. A fastball is gonna look like it's not moving.
And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Fastball is gonna look like it's not moving.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88 mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, that's the first off speed he's hit inside. Don't hit none of them.
Racing back the center fielder, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a
What, Renfroe? You got
home
Renfroe
run.
fucked
An
up.
impressive shot to dead center field.
Nah, nigga. I told you Renfroe ain't no fucking punk.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Here's another 0-2. Right back at the mound. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Yeah, he's throwing these meatballs like an asshole. Just
Into the
disrespectful.
box, Jesse Winker. Foul off to the left and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Yeah, good take, man. His off speed has been ass.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Good shit.
Now into the box, Yerman Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Number 45.
I don't want to be
is on,
shot
and he'll take over
fastballs.
on the mound in relief.
Yep. He's gonna try to fastball you.
Becomes set. Here's the
Don't swing at this slow shit, man. He's gonna have to hit you a couple times.
But even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Shit.
To extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yep. Perfect. You might have scared him off of these fastballs. High. Yeah, man.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Griff.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch on its way.
Motherfucking kid, nigga.
The 0-1 on its way.
After falling down 0-2 on
Yeah.
the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. Winker at second. Mercedes at first. 1 gone. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Yeah. That was, I mean, it was a good hit. He advanced runners.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
That sucks, man. That's a good hit. That sucks, man. You weren't all the way on it, but he still got it out there because his swing is good, man. Slide this nigga to death, bro. I'm not, my nigga, I am not joking. This is the game right here. Slide piece city, nigga.
And they could use a spark from him here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Yeah, because it's gonna, based off how you release it, it's gonna move. So, yeah, just keep hitting that same area.
You were on that fastball middle away. That slider
Beautiful.
looked like a heater for about 50,
Think I'm choking, nigga?
6 inches.
You just can't hit this nigga. I'm not joking, bro. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I put him out there on red, nigga, cold. I used to start this nigga.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Got him to chase.
They don't know if it's staying in or out. They don't know.
Goes down for the 2nd out, and now they're down to their final try. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that'd have been nice if he'd have ran over there. God damn. My bad. Was that Gwen? You should have ran over there.
Kyle Tucker.
No. If it was, you should have threw Gwen some straight up fucking gas. My bad. I didn't know it was Gwen. I should have seen that. Gwen out here fluking off like I told you.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he falls behind 0-2. And there we go.
Yeah, hell yeah. Them sinkers.
Hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate, David Peralta down the first baseline.
Fuck that manager, nigga.
Ball here, 0-1.
Fuck the whistle, bro. Get him more inside, though. You're throwing him low. Get him more inside. Yeah, GG's.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here.
I ain't playing, bro.
That's the beautiful thing about
I know it seems absurd. I know. Throw the same pitch 15 times. Yeah, I know. No, do it. Do you want to apologize? No. You want to get real glitchy? Start him next game, nigga. Off the save. I'm always looking fastball, bro. And the reason being is you can catch up with anything. Yeah. It takes some adjusting to get used to, but yeah, that's what I do. I'm waiting for a fastball at all time. Waiting for it. Yeah, Decimate's glitchy. No, with Decimate, could sneak in a fastball here and there. But I mean here and there, niggas. Don't be. I know you. Also, don't be afraid to double up pitches, bro.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
You like to change every pitch, but
And now in the box,
it's okay to double up.
and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. 3-0 to him now. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. First pitch
That's cool.
on its way. Gleyber Torres.
Hit him with a sinker at like 7, 8 o'clock. Double him up.
Pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next
7 o'clock is low, nigga.
greedy right down the middle.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one.
Not
High
this
and
way,
deep,
no.
and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
When you right on left, you don't want to do that, brother. That's my fault.
To the plate
That's my
now,
fault.
Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses high and
You gotta
inside for
throw
ball one.
him nothing fast, bro. You're throwing these wrong.
Well
Focus on your pinpoint. You're yellow every time.
It looks
That's
like
why,
he
bro.
just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Don't be afraid of the God, nigga.
Here's the first pitch.
So you hesitate.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0.
Well, yeah, but
leverage.
you've been throwing it. You
Count even now
there
with
you
1-1.
go. Yeah, you gotta slow your pinpoint down.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And
Yeah, that
outta
was
here. And I mean
wild.
by
You had some
plenty.
yellow on
That
it, but it
ball
wasn't that
was
bad. But he is
crushed.
tired too. That winker. Please do not throw super powerful nigga
And he'll step off and
fast
try
shit.
again.
Do not do it. You have to give them something that really
Stepping in
moves.
now, Robinson
You
Chirinos.
can't let them square it up.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down
You're
to
way
first
too
on
fast.
hit by pitch.
You're way too fast right now,
So
bro.
one gone in the inning here with a runner at
That was
first.
.28
That'll bring
fast,
up
bro.
the
You gotta be
left-handed batter,
.04s,
Logan Morrison.
.03s. You are fast when you're bringing it down.
Your attention, please. Now,
So a new pitcher set to take
Aroldis.
over now, and here he
Chapman.
is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's got to be more disciplined
count.
here. It's 0-2. Chirinos, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away.
There you go.
And the
.07s and
slider
shit.
gets
Yeah.
him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 down and a runner at first.
Good
Up
shit.
next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
0-1.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach.
Hit a
out of
four-seam
the middle.
fastball in the top left corner.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
No. Yeah, good shit. Yeah, bro. That. Yeah, you gotta see who's up. Winker and say no fast shit. Only
Now to
moving
the plate,
pitches.
Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Spiders.
Here's the pitch.
I mean, if you want to be fast to a cutter, but don't give him anything.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Just gotta get used to the different niggas.
Taken, but that
Timing of
catches
him.
the inside part of the plate.
2 balls.
It was your pinpoint, bro. That's all. Like you were amped up or something because you were fast on a lot of
And
it.
there's a base hit on the line. He takes the turn and heads for
Shit
second.
touch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second. The first
Into the
baseman.
box now, Mike Moustakas.
Think we found a good one for you.
Changeup to him, drops in there for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base.
I do, because sometimes they don't. I do it. I leave little to chance.
This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in
Moves.
quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting third. The
Moose ain't got out since you should talk shit about him.
Next up will be Gleyber
I'm telling you,
Torres.
bro. Yeah, right.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2-2 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's there to make the catch.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Here comes the runner from third as
Blackman ain't got no fucking arm.
But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the back. Would have been close.
That was the worst job I ever seen in my life.
Decision.
It was too shallow too.
And now the first pitch.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Torres at the back. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
That's whack. That's super whack.
Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the
Yeah, I
first
played
out.
this dude. I played this guy. I beat him 12-10. And it wasn't even that close. He scored 8 runs in the 9th inning. I had Fernando up to 130-something pitches. And I refused to take him out because I had him by fucking 10 runs. Yep, awesome camera 2000. So I'm like, that shit looks
He's
familiar,
got
man.
excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored.
That was in
his
ranked
first
seasons,
appearance
though.
in this one.
On the 13th, yeah.
Kendall Graveman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Field in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Shift. The auto shift fucked you.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute
You
that
read my
curveball,
mind with
that's the
that pitch.
first
That's
one of the
good.
day. If he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Right.
Raisel Iglesias enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Iglesias offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting six.
So next to bat will be Chipper Jones.
Yeah, he was in a blender.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Baду arranged
just
to his
inside
left
of it.
and put it away. 2 down.
Just inside of it. Good swing.
2 down, no one on base.
Good timing.
Next to
Good,
bat will be
you know,
Jesse Winker.
you knew where it was. Just was a little too inside by him.
Grounded, foul.
Even better
Bases
pitch.
are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
Gonna say I doubt he gives you anything real with Winker at the plate. He knows better right now.
Fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
You shouldn't even got that. Yeah.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, Suarez has one of those even swing.
Charlie Blackmon now.
Another thing you can do with the sinkers inside is what I, in my head, I just call like a ladder,
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
where you hit the sinker inside like you did against him, and then put it a little bit lower, and then a little bit lower.
Board here at first with nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
We got 3
Started
balls
off
and
with
2
1
strikes.
strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A good thing is these two seams on the going away from
This one
the
high
lefty.
and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 20.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Give him a low two seam away.
The runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 the count.
Oh, that's a four seam. My bad.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
That's a dot. Good shot. You gotta follow that up with a cutter.
Off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next up is Mike Moustakas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Boy, you are.
McCutcheon's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is
Yeah, I
cut in
wouldn't
front
give
of
nothing
first,
to
and they
Mike
get the double
Moustakas.
play. So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
That's a
Now
ball.
a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. eyes. A fastball that misses. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Inside, ball 3.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas. He singled in his first AB. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one.
That's
the higher
dick.
division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game on the way.
Yeah, Ricel's tough, man. He shouldn't even be in this thing. He's a goddamn gold, to be real. I don't know why he's just playing down and they dropped him for some reason, but he's a consistent gold. He's been a gold for the last 2 years. Okay, gold in the slot. All right. Quick that one. Yeah, so like certain dudes like Trout, like because Trout's a reverse split type of dude, it's okay to follow him up. So is Buxton. Buxton's a reverse split. He likes righties. So it's okay to follow those kind of guys up like that. Tatis is also, you have a lot of reverse split type of dudes. Acuna's a reverse split. Ernie's pretty balanced, but yeah, and Posada's a switch period. So yeah, you see you got a righty. The thing is, if you run into a lefty, you're gonna have trouble because everybody plays worse against lefties except for like Ernie Banks. No, but you can tell. Like if you go to Trout, triangle on Trout, then go to Diamond Dynasty, then go down. See, you're hitting 276 versus right, 167 versus left. You see that? I'll let you know right there. Go to any of these niggas and you can see their splits and you'll see what I'm talking about. You think like, oh, he's a righty, he's playing well against. Nah, nigga. See, this is one that you're actually doing pretty decent with. That's good. He's also a fairly new card for you though. Who do you have at bats, like heavy at bats with? Posada. Like watch Posada. See what you're better against. Yeah, see what you're better with. So you're reverse splitting with him. You're hitting really well lefty on lefty. You ain't got a hit with Posada versus a lefty. Yeah, you ain't touched one of them. I feel like you have Posada longer than that. Yeah. Find mine. Hold on 1 second. So like even my trout. Let's see my trout. 377 versus right, 385 versus left. So I'm pretty balanced with my trout. Buxton, 288 right, 214 left. So I haven't really been using Buxton. He's been chilling on my bench. Chipper is 353 right, 287 left, which is kind of off considering. But for some reason, I hit right on left the worst. That's my worst one, is right on left. I can hit left on left pretty good. I can hit right on right pretty good. I can hit left on right pretty good. Right on left is hard for me. Posada, same thing. 340 versus right, 189 versus left. Tatis, 356 right, 406 left. Tatis, I just really swing well with for some reason. He's hitting 370, but I always take him out. I don't feel confident with him. Ernie Banks, I fucking hate, but he's actually smacking lefties like he should. He's pretty balanced. So, but I was looking at like peep this shit out. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad. If you look at so I took this screenshot of my stats with Trout, right? And then compare that to this nigga. He has a lot more plate appearances, so obviously his stats are higher, but if you like just plate appearances alone, we're not that far off.
action between Las Vegas and Los Angeles. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the first offering.
That's
Here's
a
a
ball.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-1 to Andrew
And a ball,
McCutchen.
1 strike.
And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 is a
Inside,
cutter
ball
that
one.
misses 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second,
Next to hit is Mike Moustakas.
Mike.
First pitch on the way.
Moustakas.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch. as he
Brandon
swings at it
Lau
in the
with
dirt
the
for
no
strike 3.
doubter.
1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres from the stretch.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's
One
the
ball,
idea, Matt. But he
strikes.
might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Counts
A
1-0.
ball and no strikes.
Eugenio with the double.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
From the stretch. A ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And this one's in the dirt. McCutchen is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses
0-2
strike
the
2. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Batting
pitch
second,
for out number 1.
The center fielder, Trey
First pitch coming,
Mancini.
here it is. Trey Mancini swings and misses there,
0-1
so
the
he's
count.
down 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Well
1-1.
off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly.
1 and 2.
It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Chased out of the
I got the
zone
count.
there, and he's
0-2.
down 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Jesus.
And now the first pitch.
I wouldn't have got
And
that.
he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
I ain't got enough energy for rank.
Batting 6.
To the plate now.
It's too late. I need to get in and get out.
A high strike that time. It's 0-1. Called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Raisel Iglesias comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Raisel Iglesias.
In now, Chipper Jones as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Renfroe on second. Winker at first with no outs. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now. Yerman Mercedes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very
Hey,
easily.
get this dude out of here.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Yerman Mercedes looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 1-0 the count. A high fastball is in there. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score.
Good shot.
That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second
Tripping, bro.
ball.
Moose is a fucking animal.
Really feels like it's getting away from
I'm
him.
sorry. I hit a home run with this nigga every game.
Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
the center field.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
No outs.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here.
Oh,
Gotta believe he's willing to
that was
trade
it
2
too.
outs for a run.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
My
And they go
boy,
right
my
after him
boy.
on the inside corner for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks
That
here,
was it, too.
and that would be huge in this situation.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes. Gleyber Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that fastball's
One
too
ball,
much
two
for him
strikes,
there.
count.
1-2.
In this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout.
They
Scoring
call him
2-3,
Young
and
Trickoff.
the inning is over. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Ball.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can
One
fool
ball,
a guy. It's 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now here's the first offering. Pitch is popped up. Moustakas into foul territory. And
That was
no one will
Chipper
get
caught
this
that
one.
like that?
Oh, he has him looking silly
You
here.
out
It's
here
0-2.
stealing.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Let's see. The
New
Woodland
inning set to get
Hills
underway,
Waves.
and set to go is the second baseman, Brendan Lau. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to stand in is Hunter Renfroe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 33.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Good shot.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Strike one to start the at-bat. Crone is over to take a look at it. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
0-2 is the count.
2 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Carson Kelly. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now here it comes. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's crazy.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Thomas.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Kelly over at second. Moustakas on at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in once again is Adalberto Mondesi. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to bat, Trey Mancini.
He went down and got that.
He'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A little bouncer. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Torres is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Spiders...
Yeah, I'm facing the Dustin right now. It's tough, man. Alright.